Alrighty, here it is. Welcome back to another showcase with gggaming on the 7-star Tera Raid boss, which is Kommo-o. This one, of course, anything weak to psychic types. Yes, Mewtwo is utterly going to destroy this thing. In fact, he's going to do more than that. He's going to one-shot this thing. Let's do it. All right, so let's jump into this and show you what you're going to do from a setup perspective, and then I'm going to go show you how to one-shot this thing. So we're going to run Psychic Tera Type, Expert Belt as our held item, because it does 20% bonus damage. You could use a Life Orb if you want, but in this particular fight and the way this works, I kind of like having the extra HP when needed, so we're going to run the Expert Belt. Still plenty of damage. In terms of our moveset, we're going to run Stored Power, Calm Mind, Recover, and Scary Face. Yeah, that's all you need. EV spread, kind of get your numbers somewhat close to mine. Maximum special attack HP, that's because my normal raid build. Speed at 296, plenty. I'm not even sure if this guy is hyper trained. Hopefully he is. If not, then your stats will be better than this. But get your numbers somewhere around this, and you're good to go. Really that easy. Let's get over. And oh, never mind. Hold on. Time out. Mew. Because I'm not going to showcase Mew. Let's talk about Mew real quick. This is your move set for Mew. And then your EV spread, this is my kind of standard build one, so it's full HP, special, defense, whatever. I don't even have anything into the special attack. But run Psychic, put some power points into Psychic, Nasty Plot, Haze, and Mud Slap. Works very, very similar to the other builds you've seen me use. Turn 1, you're going to use Haze to reset the Clanger Soul. Then you're going to come in with the Mud Slaps to build up your Tera. And then once your Tera is set, wait till he resets your stats, put up Nasty Plot, and then Psychic the thing for the win. It's absolutely easy, and Mew destroys this Pokemon. If you really want to see the showcase, let me know down in the comments, and we'll go ahead and get that set up for you. But otherwise, this one's going to be all Mewtwo. Let's do it. All right, we're in. Let's do this thing. Got our party set. The Intimidate NPC in the party, ready to go. Let's do it. All right, so if you watch any other showcases, you kind of know what's already going on. If you have not, why not? Maybe because this is the best one. Maybe you started with the best. All right, so turn 0, he's gonna buff all of his stats with that move, and then we're gonna go straight into Scary Face as our first move. All right, why is that? Because I want to go first. I do not like going second, so we're gonna use Scary Face. We're gonna drop his speed stat, allowing Mewtwo to now go first. I did say this is gonna be a one-hit KO, so we do have to get our Tera energy set and up in order to be able to one-hit this thing. So we are going to use Stored Power now, all right? But we're not going to use it on him. We're going to use it on Staraptor. Why? It's going to knock out Staraptor, trigger in more Intimidates, and it'll let you get your Tera energy up. You can use it on any of your NPCs, by the way. So I'm okay with Mewtwo getting knocked down. In fact, it's encouraged, so we'll go ahead and let him get knocked out right here. It's going to push that timer, which is going to allow us to be able to begin buffing our Mewtwo, because we actually cannot buff him until after he resets our stats, which will happen at the end, kind of when the timer gets down to the end on the unrivaled word. Unrivaled word. All right, so Stored Power again. The last one of these we need to use, and this will set our Tera now. And we're going to have to waste one more move. We'll waste a Scary Face, get knocked out. There you go. All right, triggers the stat reset for him, and we'll be back in before the stat reset on ours, but it'll be very, very close. So we'll just wait until that timer hits our point where we are going to get the reset. Why? Because we're doing Calm Mind things. All right, we're going to put 6 Calm Minds up. That's going to max out our special defense, max out our special attack, which is going to give us plenty of damage to be able to one-shot this thing with Stored Power. Stored Power, of course, does more damage for every single buff that you have. There he goes. He cleared us. So you can Tera, not Tera, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're going to run Calm Mind, and we're going to kind of bounce Calm Mind and Recover as needed till we're max out. So with that being said, not going to make you watch all this. We're going to fast forward until we get this thing maxed out, and I'll see you there. All right, here we go. We are max attack, max special defense, max special attack, special defense. There we go. We're going to show you the stats here in a second and show you what you're looking for. All right, he is going to be max defensive down at this point in the game. So there we go. We are plus 12 on the buffs for stored power. And then I'll go check him out. He is 100% max down on his special attack, special defense rather, which is what we need to make this one-shot work. So as long as you have this set up at this point, time is completely irrelevant because it's going to take one move and one move only to do the job. We are ready to terrestrialize and hit that stored power. You sit the controller down and watch this win. And we're going to cross our fingers because we've got bad luck with YouTube videos of being like low damage rolls for some reason. We've tested this thing a bunch and it always works. YouTube's got this. Let's go. There you go. There you go. That's all you need. So have fun with it. Nice little one-shot KO. Let me know what other builds you're using. I would love to give them a try. A lot of options for this dude. He's a lot of fun. Hit that like button if you've not. Hit the sub button if you've not. And we'll see you in the next one.